Hello friends, today I will show you how to create a drop-down navigation bar in HTML and CSS. So let us start. I am going to create my navigation bar. In my navigation bar, in order to create the drop-down navigation bar, we have to create an unordered list with the nesting nature. So how can we create the unordered list? We know that we can create our unordered list, the bulleted list, with the help of UL tag. So within the UL tag, in order to create the items, we have to use li tag. Li means list item. So within this list item, we will create the links href hash, and this is my first link, and I'm going to copy my link to this way. So this is my first link, product, second link, services, and about us, and contact us. I'm going to save it to my desktop, my navigation bar .html, and I'm going to display to my favorite browser, my Google Chrome. You can see there is a list. Now you have to remember how can we nest it, my list. We have to go at the end of my anchor tag, and then we will press enter, and within this list item, I am going to create a new unordered list. So in this unordered list, I will create a list item href. This is hash. We basically use hash because we don't want to provide the page on which we will go. And look at this product A. This is my first product link, copy, and product B, product C, product D, product E, and let me show you the output of my product. Now what we want to do, we will convert this unordered list format to my so this is my final output, and now we will convert this to my style. So my first link is navigation bar. Within the navigation bar, I have created an unordered list. Within the unordered list, we have list items, and within the list item we have anchor tags. So let us start formatting this one. I am going to provide background color of my navigation bar to green. So let's see what will happen. Okay, now to change the color of the text, anchor contains my text, so I am going to provide color to my anchor tags. Look at this. To remove the underline, we know we have to use text decoration property to none. This one. Now you can say that, but I want to remove these list item, and these list items are the effect of unordered list. So provide list style to none. Reload. Very good, nice looking. So what we want to do, we know that these are the list item that has the by default display property has block. Block means it will take the whole row, but I don't want this one. So what I have to do, I have to convert the display property of my list item to inline block. Look at this. These product must not be displayed before I hover my product. So what I have to do, how can I disable this one, unordered list item? We know that we have placed this unordered list that contains the list of products to the nesting of list item. So this is how we display as none. That means I'm not going to display this one. Look at this. Now nice looking. Oh, there is a space. This is the padding effect. So what I have to do, I will remove the padding effect of my unordered list to 0. Now one more thing, I will provide height of my navigation bars to 50 pixels, and look at this, and to center line. Oh, first of all we would like to provide width of my list item to 120 pixels and text align to center. Width will be 120 pixel and vertically align. We have to vertically place my text in the middle of the navigation bar. How can we do that? We know that line height to 50 pixel because my navigation bar is 50 pixel in height. And look at this. Let me provide one more thing. Font family. Basically this is the best font in my view. Vardhana, basically used for good. So this is my navigation bar that is created. Now what we want to do, hover effect. Yes, this is basically we want list item not A but list item hover, because we have provided the display inline block property to this one. So we want to provide the background color of my navigation item to this one. Look at this. Okay, anchor tag is just the text and list item is the whole thing. We have provided width, we have provided display block, we have text align. Do not provide this one. Why? Because we have focused on list item, and list item is by default block in nature. That's why we have converted the list item to display inline block. There is no use if we write this code in this line as we have done in my previous simple navigation bar video. So remember, you have to remember this kind of thing. In this case you have to use inline block property to list item tag. So let's move further. What we want to do, we want whenever I hover over my product link, it will display the whole items. So how can we do that? Look at this. This is the hover effect, and one more effect we want to provide to my hover effect, that when we hover over this item, what will happen to my unordered list? It will be displayed. It will be displayed as a block. And look at this, what will happen? Okay, now this is because of some problems, right? So what I want to say, this is basically available. I will provide the background color of my links to list item to green. Look at this. Where are the other items? Here is. This problem is basically concerned with the position. So we have to position my products item, these items, this unordered list item, because we do not want that this should be the part of my unordered list. This will be displayed as a free part. So how can we do that? This problem can be resolved by providing position to my child unordered list that contains the list of products to absolute and nothing to do absolute. And look at this, what will happen? I have reload my page and look at this. Oh my god, there is another problem. These products list is displayed in this way, but I don't want this should be displayed in this way. I want they should be displayed in the one below another. So how can we do that? This is basically done because we have provided the list item as display inline block, and the nested, the child element inherits its parent property. We have to reconfigure the child property. Unordered list item, unordered list item. There is some nested level. We will convert change the display property to block, not inline block. We basically want that this should be displayed not in this way but one below that. So we reload the page and look at this. This is my nice navigation bar we can create with the help of this one. So thank you friends, this is my video to create navigation bar with the help of CSS and HTML. Thanks for watching.